said this is the first one he's ever missed. 35 years.
You couldn't have got it done in the morning and rode up to the golf course.
Anybody who emulated high school and into college?
I watched a lot of tapes from tactics, trying to take a little bit of everything.
Tight ends, let's go!
To Peyton, to Barry Sanders, Eric Davis, Jim Brown, all those guys. They try to take a little bit of each one. Back, I feel like I'm more complete all around as far as my body, being able to read defenses. A lot of the mental side of the game. I think I've improved.
Sit down this way.
Past year, just being strong.
How much did you learn from that last year?
I learned a lot of reading defenses and being patient, just trying to be a complete back.
Does it help that the quarterbacks have more experience this year than the running backs the rest of the offense?
Absolutely. It goes both ways. A good running game helps the passing game, and the passing game helps the running game. So we're feeding off each other.
How are you and Brandon kind of helping each other out? Like carries?
Yeah, just encouraging each other. We're splitting reps and equal the whole time. And it's really encouraging each other, understanding that it's a friendly competition. Like at the end of the day, he's still my teammate, so I'll be happy for him if he gets a job. And I'm sure he'll be happy for me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You already gave the politically right answer.
I know I did. I mean, I don't want to be. I mean, I'm have to say whoever the quarterback is.
I would hope you would say
that's
that.
Whoever it is, whether it's Rob or myself, whoever. I mean, whoever gets a job, if that guy plays well, we're gonna have a great year because we have great wideouts, great running backs, great line, and a tremendous defense. So, however the quarterback plays, we're only gonna go as far as he
You gave
goes.
the right answer, the offensive line.
Yeah, that's why I said the offensive line.
You got my note, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Worried about getting out of there. We just not didn't have quite the things you like to have when you're in a tough football game. I made up my mind. We went on a tough spring, which we did. And I told the kids, you guys better work at it this summer because when you come back, we're going to have a tough preseason. And I'm glad to hear the reaction is good. And I'll tell you this thing for the squad. It's been a great squad to work with. They're really a great bunch of kids, and they've worked hard. Gave weights to come back and different things like that. And they've just about done everything we've asked them to do.
Coach, how has this latest injury affected how long you want to coach? How much longer you want to coach?
Geez, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. The one thing I don't enjoy as much as I used to is the media, obviously, and unfortunately, every once in a while I show that to you guys, and I just think everything we're doing now in media, I don't even want to turn on the television now. Everybody's critiquing the debate in Missouri. They're critiquing this. And the guy makes one lousy, stupid statement, maybe half a joke. That's the big item. It isn't what he stands for, what he's done. That's one thing that bothers me. But having said that, I still believe that there's a place for a good, solid program, and there's a place for a bunch of kids coming together, holding hands, working their tails off, developing a little camaraderie, and go out and have a good time playing football, and playing the kind of football the fans enjoy, and coaches like to coach. Well, that's very complimentary, and I hope you're right. I've been very reluctant to point fingers at anybody, but goodness gracious, you don't know. We could have a kid on our squad that has a friend in the town he grew up in, who wants to stick his 2 cents in the football program, wants to be able to compete against the guy that works in his office from another school, and they start, we got to get this guy, we got to get that. I don't know. I blame a lot of the problems we have without really knowing what I'm talking about. Is on the fact that we have a maybe too many rules. And number two, the administrations are the first ones to kind of make the coach the scapegoat. I mean, I think that the universities have a tremendous responsibility to make sure the coach is doing it the way they want the program done. And when a president of an institution says that we're embarrassed, we're going to fire this guy, or I can't fire that guy because he's a football coach, that's not, we're wrong. You know, we're going through the same thing in the country. You know, one guy's getting blamed for everything. I don't know. But I'm glad that you say it. I want to stay in coaching, but not for a lot of the reasons you people may think, not because it's an ego trip on my part, but because I think I got to carry the corner. I've got to be the guy with leads the charge. No, I want to have a good, solid program. I want to be able to get up in the morning and know I've done the best I can to figure out we're doing it the way it's supposed to be done. It took them a lot of pain. You know, it's interesting. I like the kid Bradley, because when Bradley was an undergraduate in about 1975, the old days the indoor facility was right next door to us where the ice skating rink is. And he ran over me one day, but I saw him coming. And he was running the pass lane, and he ran over me, and he bounced me off the ground a little bit, and that hurt a little bit, but I knew I was getting knocked down. The thing that happened to me the other day here was I was off the field, and I was writing some notes, and the kid that went after the ball, he was running full speed, and he caught the quick ball under full speed and ran right into me. And I didn't see him, so I didn't take the fall in a good way. But physically, I feel great. Outside of that, if I told you I could get up there and run around here, no, I can't. But in about 8-9 days, I should be able to do everything without having some guy riding me around telling me what to look at.
Joe, do you expect to coach from the sideline for the first game?
Absolutely.